Yo, I just hit a new arena, which is super tough. I'm actually kind of hyped about that. Random deck. I mean this deck is so bad and so random, and a lot of times the decks that are like that are the ones that work. So I'm gonna see. Is there a legendary in the shop? No, no. A lot going on. But bro, I have a story to tell. So basically, I was streaming on Twitch a couple days ago. And I normally don't even stream that much anymore. I'm probably gonna start doing it more because I want to like beat the inflation of nowadays. And so, whoa, okay, I need to cook here. Whoa, whoa, don't lag. Lag is not. Whoa, yo, what are we doing? Okay, that worked a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, so basically, oh, that sucks. I wish all the goblins didn't go on one area. Okay, that doesn't matter. We're good. Oh, wow, look at that damage. Oh, stop. No, I don't have Goblin Curse, bro. That's fine. Now we know, at least. Now I know that he has that. What in the world is this deck? Wait, I'm so confused. This dude has like a deck like I have. It's like a mix of everything. So basically, I'm streaming. What in the world is this deck? Okay, sorry. I keep getting distracted because this deck makes no sense. Basically, what ends up happening, he's gonna scar me that, right? Okay, that was stupid. Sorry, that probably wasn't nice to say. What the flip, bro? What are you talking about? Hold on. What the actual flip? All right, we're gonna Tesla. Oh, are you serious? All right, so basically, I'm streaming, and I only stream for a couple hours. I don't stream for that long. The reason I don't stream for that long is because like I make so many YouTube videos and stuff. Why do you place that card out of all things, bro? That is Dude, some people just are really dumb. No, that's not the right wording. That's just annoying. Unfortunate. What I was trying to say was I was streaming and what ends up happening is I kill someone and I'm playing Fortnite. Honestly, like it's fun. I'm sorry. I like playing Fortnite. So I'm playing Fortnite and I'm having a good old grand time. NGL gonna lie. I'm okay, if this dude plays one more of that freaking card, that Electro Wizard, stop. Just okay, okay, hold on. I didn't know we were cheating now. I don't know how you getting all these cards. So who thought exactly that this is a balanced card? Okay, there it is. Wow. Okay, Electro. Okay, we got to nerf Electro Wizard. It's not doing all that. It doesn't take out every single card. What was I saying? Oh, so I'm streaming and I killed this person in Fortnite. And what ends? Okay, this guy has to be a cheater. There's no way you have that much elixir. Absolutely no way. That's absurd. We need to check his files. Obviously for cheating, but what was I saying? Oh, I'm playing Fortnite and sorry, I've had no coffees today, so I'm like not here. I've had one whole coffee today. It's 1:30 p.m. I usually need about 4 of them to be fully capable of using my brain. I'm playing Fortnite and what ends up happening, I kill this person in Fortnite and my name in Fortnite has like it says like AJ7 Matrix Live. So someone looks up my stream. It's a first time chatter, and this dude's like, "Yeah, I thought he's gonna boot me offline," and I'm like, "Okay, well, people, people say that all the time. They don't really mean it. They're people are losers like that." No, this dude took a step further of his loser aspect and actually booted me offline. So I had my stream end. So that's always unfortunate. And the way I think of it, maybe I think a little bit too far. But if someone can boot you offline, a lot of the times then they can also dox you as well. And for someone who is a streamer, yes, that is comes with the job, but that's also just buns. All right, let's just be completely honest. That is so buns. So I don't know. I find it really unfortunate that all I tried to do was just play some Fortnite, make a little bit of bread, and then I end up getting booted offline, so then I can't even stream. And then now it's like, okay, that person can boot me offline, so there's a chance he can also dox me as well. And I've dealt with doxing before. I've dealt with doxing from like people have been able to dox me in a game before. So I've had my fair share of that situation, and it always sucks. It always sucks because it's uncontrollable, and 99% of the time, I'm not even big enough to where platforms are gonna care. However, I get enough views where that actually matters, right? So I'm in a really weird predicament where it does have a huge impact in my life. Okay, why do people have so much elixir? Still a huge impact in life, but yeah, it's not enough for a platform to be able to get in trouble for it. It's really unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. It's really weird. It's the payoff. Got his tower, that stuff. I mean, dude, that's something I stress about. Honestly, I think it's funny because like I'm a Christian, and so it's like they always say like bring your stress to God, but there's nothing wrong with having the feeling of stress. You feel me? I see it as like I'm not idolizing that feeling. Like I know things are going to be okay in some sort, but I also know that there's consequences to actions, right? So I understand that me doing what I do has these consequences. Whether it sucks, like it definitely does, that's just what it is. You feel me? What in the world are wrong with people? In game and I. What is that? Yeah, this. Does this game really think this is balanced? I'm really lost. You know what? We'll be charitable. We'll give this guy the win. Wow. Supercell thinks this deck that he's playing right now is balanced. But yeah, it's crazy because I really was gonna start streaming again. Streaming's fun. I only stream Fortnite though because like streaming like Clash Royale, dude. This to me personally, I can't play this game longer than like 20-30 minutes without the game just end up being bad. And when I mean being bad, I mean like you're dealing with like a pay to win player or a deck that's unbeatable. If you know what I mean. So it's like to me personally, after like 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, this game's trying to get in my head. That's how I see it. So that's why I don't stream this game. I don't stream Clash of Clans because it gets boring after a while. So like Fortnite's one of those. Okay, holy Pekkas, it's Pekka day. So like I simply just play Fortnite because like it's just a chill game. I know how to play it. I'm pretty decent. That sucks a lot. I guess that's gonna hit my tower. So like that's what I do. But that's honestly level 14 Prince. That's the second time I've seen that this week on a really low level tower. That's fire, man. Sweet, man. And you play Valk. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we are versing a no skill deck. This is what I'd call that. If you don't call it that, that's fine. But I'm gonna keep it a bug, bro. If you play like a combo like this, it's pretty not skill. Sorry to tell you. Cards that have too much health and do too much damage. Unfortunate is what it is. I think we'll also give him the win. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video, not like a sympathy thing. I mean, you could feel bad, I guess, about me getting booted offline because all I did was kill him in Fortnite because he sucks at Fortnite. But I mean, hey, bro. I mean, that's the thing about making money online is that like you open yourself to that, which is pretty sad if you think about it. Like because I make videos online instead of trying to be a good force, a good light. There's people out there that will dox me or boot me offline or do absolutely anything in their power to try and make me do or to not make me do something. Like I find that crazy how that works. And it's very easy to hide behind the screen about it too. Because like it's just someone that said it in a Twitch chat. You don't really know his name. You don't know much info. Like you can't get nothing out of that. So high risk, high reward, I guess. I don't know. There's not really like a an answer to that. Like you can't really solve the question. I could quit, right? Could get like a normal job. It's very possible. I very much could do that if it got to that point. I also understand the reason I do content is because I understand I know how to speak well, and I completely understand that for me personally, I have bad kneecaps. I just know where my strong suit is, and I know having a normal job ain't gonna be that. I also have an understanding that there's a there's a floor line to having a job. Like there's only a certain amount that you can make. I like the idea when it comes to like YouTube and stuff that you will make more if you put in more effort, more work. You feel me? So, okay, by the way, we are playing a absolute sweat fest. This is not what I loaded on the game to do. You know what? I think I'm gonna just hop off in this video. This video, again, wasn't trying to be a Debbie Downer or anything, but I made a video, like a short video, talking about like how just unfortunate dealing with being booted offline. But I guess that's life. Life's just gonna suck. I feel like that's the best way to put it. You feel me? I thought this was a bot, by the way, until he said well played. Is what it is, I guess. I mean, that's kind of crazy that somehow through Fortnite he was able to dox me. I find that absolutely absurd how that can even occur at all. But I don't know. I can't really just go and question Fortnite about that. It's not really. Again, it's one of those things where it's like I'm big enough for it to have an impact, but not big enough for it to really matter. It's sad. You'd think making videos online, you wouldn't think like you're risking your life, but weird world we live in, man. Yo, yeah, oh yeah. I forgot. I'm gonna end this video. Yeah, we'll let this guy get the win. He's very passionate about the game. He's got that. Hey, I appreciate y'all showing up. I'll see you on the next video.